Hello again. We had a lot of talk about the social health clinics, so I'd like to say my point of view as a member of the social health clinic that I'm here. We are working on this for about 5 years now. When we started, we never said that we are going to do commoning. We never said, oh, health is a common good, we have to fight in that way. We had no idea about what was going to happen there, you know? So practicing and talking and meeting together and creating new ideas, new thoughts about things and new practices, we just found out that a lot of our practices had to do about commoning. So it's something that comes out of the groups, of the movements, of the society. And we never named ourselves as commoners, because actually we don't think that there's a link between the commoners and the society. We talk about the society a lot, but we are the society. So we, as doctors, as members of the health clinic, we are the society. The incomers are the society, and the whole community helping us are the society. So there is no question if we have to show to the society what the commons are. When we are losing the rights about our commons, then we know what the commons are. And when we start fighting about them, then we start to know what commoning means. That's a little bit what happened with us. I don't know if there is a final point about commons and commoning. I mean, we are just in the very beginning. And it came out because of our needs. We have like 30% of the population with no health insurance. So it was a really need, and it is a really answer to our needs. We don't know about the final point, but what we do know, although we can distinguish between state and public, we also know that we don't need the public that much as we first thought about. Let me explain myself. Yes, we do fight about the rights of people for having free access to health system, and we do think that we have to do that. But this is not a question fighting on the level if we have to fight about public system or if we have to do commoning. We think that we can fight in both ways, and this doesn't mean that fight for a public system doesn't work or doing commonings doesn't work. But we don't really feel that we need them. There is something that happens now in Greece, and I'd like to give you an idea about this. Where, as I said yesterday, we're about 45 clinics, and we all work in this horizontal base. And then we have the state that comes to us, and they want to give us money. So they want to interfere, actually. And maybe, I don't have the answer, but there is a question here. Why they don't give money to the public system? Why do they want to give money to us? We don't want this money, and we do think that maybe they should give money to the public system. No? So, what we think is that now that we are start to talk about commons and commoning, there is a new type of enclosure that comes up. And it's about how the state can come into these groups that practice communing and not just make this group part of the state or part of the public system, but taking out ideas, taking out ways to organize themselves in order to apply them in other fields. This is not good or bad. This is impossible. You cannot take what the strategies that people have in their movements doing communing and apply them in the public system, because it's a whole different way of work about the things. So we're not talking about bad or good. We are talking about impossible. But we really feel in our clinics that we are starting to have another type of a closure. They intend to do this, and we don't like this actually. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. So now we will